Hello. This is Kermo. He was made from the bloodied fingers of Timu warehouse children. So he doesn't talk. He's here for you guys, in case you're nervous, because I can tell. I'm sorry I didn't go before whoever was before me, because this guy chills everybody out. Sit right here. And that's how he sits. So I didn't consider the whole Spider-Man thing, because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Made my brain go crazy. I was like, I think maybe 6 to 10% of all the Spider-Mans might have biodegradable webs. So some of them, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, he made his own webs out of his body. If he had that, then, a good percentage of all of the other ones, because there's endless amounts, probably also make their own webs. But where does it come out of them? Do you know? Probably different places from each of them, because alternate timelines and whatnot. Also, I wanted to clear something up. I am not a witch. A lot of people think that I practice witchcraft. I would never put your name in a jar and bury it in my backyard with a clove of garlic and a little jasmine. Why would I do that? It's just hocus pocus. It doesn't work. And I don't know that from experience, by the way. I would never do that shit. My mom raised me right. She says, you don't open that veil. That's how the devil gets in. Well, she actually believed that. That's why it's so funny to me. But moving along. Oh yeah, so I do have a question for somebody. Well, you're pretty talkative over here. How many balloons does it take to make a root beer float?
7.
All right. He didn't even ask what size the balloons were, what they were filled with. I don't think he thought about this. How about, you right there. How many do you think it takes? Regular size. They're full of helium.
I say if you just sip the cup, on one, I think it'd be good.
Huh, that's actually a good thought. Because we didn't say how much root beer it was either. Fuck. I gotta think about that a little bit more. So, ever since the TikTok ban, I've been on Red Note talking to the Chinese people because they are awesome. So they all apparently are looking for an American wife because they don't have to pay us a bunch of money to marry them. And so I got a few one-liners today I wanted to share for Galentine's Day. So it was translated, so it's kind of funny. So he's just like, what's the difference between stars and you? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, well, stars are in my eyes and you're in my heart.
No.
And I was like, oh, that is sweet. And he says, my eyes are more beautiful than yours. You know why? And I was like, why? Because they're full of you.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that is so cute. And then he says, I like that you're fat. Guess Chinese guys like fat chicks. Score. He's like, you're fat like Panda. Panda's soft and cuddly. And I like pandas. And I was like, I think he means well with this. If I heard some fucking American guy saying this shit, I'd be like, I don't like being compared to animals, because I know what you might do to them. Oh yeah, and then today, I only have a little bit of time left. I want to tell you the funniest shit I heard this morning. I would take care of somebody for a living, and today she was telling me about this lady she used to be neighbors with that only had one arm. And she's like, yeah, she'd hoe with one arm. You just see her out in her front yard hoeing. And she's just so pure. I thought it was freaking hilarious. All right, that's it.
Oh, keep it going for Vicky. You know, I have learned that hoeing knows no bounds. Always be hoeing for sure. Up on deck, we have Chico American, but coming up right now, my